Hello everyone, welcome to today's Get Ready With Me video where I'm trying the recently released makeup. So the products we are going to be trying out and of course all of these products I'm wearing on my face right now. We have the Lisa Eldridge highlighter, we have the new Hourglass Lighting Edit Universe palette, which is this one here. We do also have a new thing from Huda Beauty, which is her eyeliner, as well as the Givenchy lipstick, which is something I've never tried before. I've never tried any products from them before. So that's how this guy looks like. Yeah, this video is a little bit up and down, I must say, so apologies for that in advance, but anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my base, and for my base I'm actually going to start with this Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin highlighter. So I think it's meant to be used as a highlighter, but I'm actually going to go ahead and use it more as a kind of primer, because I do like my illumination to my skin, and I'm kind of interested to see how that compares to the Charlotte Tilbury one, whether there's any difference at all. So this shade I've got here is in Crystal Nebula, and I've got really big applicator, so it's very thick, and let's just see how that looks. From what I've read on her website, it's kind of meant to be like a skincare hybrid as well, so that's why I kind of want to put it all over my face and see how it feels. Can't really smell anything particular. Okay, so straight away I can tell it feels very hydrating on my skin. Okay, so I can tell you straight away this looks definitely more as a highlighter than something that's probably meant to be used all over the face. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. Actually, it has, is it a shimmer? Yeah, it's got like very finely milled shimmer, as you can see. It's very glowy, but there's no like chunks or particles of glitter or anything like this. It does feel quite hydrating actually. Yeah, so there are tiny particles of shimmer. I think if I was meant to use something all over my face, I would do the Charlotte Tilbury one. This just got, it looks like I just put a bit of like highlighter. I know it's not probably meant to be put on all over the face, but I wanted to kind of see how that compares a little bit to the Charlotte Tilbury one. Yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury one's got more of a like greasy glow, which is not greasy, but it has just a really nice glow to it, while this got more of a shimmer. My face, I've also applied a little bit of contour, so I'm just going to try to come up closer so you can see how the skin looks with that Lisa Eldridge base. I think it's okay. It doesn't, as I said to you, if I had to put something all over my face and I want to really glow thing, I would probably, and I had to choose between this one and the Charlotte Tilbury one, I would go with Charlotte Tilbury one. Kind of want to do, what should we do? Should we do eyes or should we do face? Okay, let's just do eyes. So I do have some new palettes. I was kind of hoping that my the Natasha Denona Baby Mini Glam or whatever palette comes in, but it hasn't yet arrived. But I do have the new NARS Climax eyeshadow palette. Now this is my very first eyeshadow palette from NARS. It is beautiful, like the colors are absolutely stunning. And as I said, I've never tried NARS eyeshadows, but at the same time, because I want to use this new Givenchy lipstick, which is really weird, like it's like a pink shade, and I've got this Hourglass palette. It's gonna be quite a lot of pink, so I'm not sure I'm not quite sure whether I want to go ahead because I want to use these shades like here, like I want to make it really dark. I feel like maybe this palette deserves its own video actually, like just completely swatches and everything, so I might leave it. Actually, yeah, I will leave it. Also have here another palette from a brand I've never tried before. It's a Diego de la Palma, and the palette is called Fall in Love, which is probably not something I'm gonna use again because it's very autumnal. Again, it's quite dark and it's not gonna go with the lipstick or the actual face palette I want to use. So I might use it in another video. We'll see. So I'm kind of interested. I've got quite a few new things. There's been so many releases, as you probably are aware. Okay, what I will do though, we have this new Huda Beauty eyeliner. We're just gonna go with the classic wing. Okay, the only eyeliners I use are from Benefit, and they're the roller liner. Okay, so that's the tip. I really like them. They're quite easy to work with. Yeah, I really do like them. But from what I've seen online, this is meant to have the Huda Beauty one is meant to have a really fine tip. Look at that, and look at that is really, I'm excited. I'm really excited to use it. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Hang on a minute. Let's just kind of, I got so excited, like nothing is coming out. Why is nothing coming out? Come on. Okay, I think we are okay now. We can carry on. Okay, let's take number 2. No. It feels like the ink can't get to the actual tip. Well, that's annoying. Come on. So my first impression, as you can tell, it's not that great of this product. Okay, well, I'm really annoyed about this. This doesn't seem to work. I don't know if I got the an old one or something. I mean, come on, they just came out. Do you know what? We're just gonna come back to eyes. Okay, I'm just going to leave it standing up like this, and maybe all the ink will go to the tip. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I just wasn't stored as it should be, but I mean, I don't have problems with this one. It just gets stored that way, and there's no problem. So that's what I will do. And we'll come back to eyes. And if we can't make it work, then there we go. And I was so excited about it because the tip, like, you have to, like, I had to really press to get the ink out. So look what I've done with my hand. Okay, let's just leave the eye out. So for the face, we are going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lightning Universe palette. While the powders look beautiful, and when you look at the packaging, it looks really, like, very nice when you look at it, but the actual packaging, like, when I touch it, I don't like it. It's like a tin, basically. It's a tin packaging. I thought that they're gonna have something like this, normal plasticky packaging. I think I would prefer it for some reason. I don't know, this just feels a little bit cheap, if that makes sense. Like, I've got a tin of sardines. Okay, I don't like the packaging. The powders themselves look really pretty, so let's give them a go. Okay, so we've got blush, bronzer, a highlighter, and I'm going to go ahead and use everything. I can't take myself seriously with just one eye on, but we just have to deal with that. So let me just show you the palette. So we have 2 blushes, we have a bronzer, we have highlight, and we have all over face powder. Okay, so all over the face powder, 2 blushes, bronzer, the highlight. To be honest with you, the swatches, when I've seen swatches on other people, they looked a little bit nicer. I don't think I'm just taken by this palette as much as I thought I would be. Okay. Pigmented, as you can see. Pulls a little bit more pink for me, actually, like a blush rather than a bronzer. Pink, very red actually on me, doesn't it? Look. Interesting. I look like I got blush on, not actual bronzer. What is happening there? Let's just try to blend this. Okay. I don't know if I'm liking this bronzer, but it's just probably purely because of my skin tone, and it just pulls like that. For the blush, I'm actually gonna go with this one here. I mean, it's not like I need any more redness to my cheek at the moment because of the bronzer. They definitely have a glow, and they definitely blend really nicely. I'm not gonna say they don't, but I'm not in love with it so far. I do usually like Hourglass powders. I absolutely love their highlighters, but what do we think? I've applied more kind of on my face so you can see how the colors look like, but so very luminous, and I do like luminous powders and blushes and bronzers. I do really like that, but just, I don't know. Right, shall we move on to a highlighter, and then we'll do all over the face powder. So the highlighter is the one just here. Okay, that is pretty. That is the very finely milled highlighter. Yeah, highlighter definitely. I do like the highlighter. And then let's just try and do the all over the face one. Just put some on my forehead. It's blurring, but it doesn't, and it's got very light, like it doesn't have shimmer or anything in it. The powder, I don't know how I feel about powder. It's like a glow. It's like a powder with glow to it, but there's no particles of shimmer or anything like that, and it seems to have a little bit of a very, very faint pinkish shade, probably because of these. Okay, if I'm honest with you, like as the first impression goes, I'm not impressed. I am not impressed. Like, I do like the highlighter. I'm not sure about the bronzer. It just pulls really red on me. The blush is okay. I mean, I do like that it feels very, like, I do like the fact it looks very luminous and highlighty. They do know how to do their highlights, and the formula is nice, but I'm just not, I don't know what it is, I'm not that impressed. Like, by the shades, and I don't know. I don't know, maybe because I know how expensive this was. More expensive than this, and I absolutely love this. But I don't know, guys. Anyway, moving on. Should we try again with this guy here and see whether it works now? Let's try again. Oh, I think it works. It works. Okay, it's very easy to use despite the fact. And nothing. What the hell? I'm annoyed right now. Right, okay, I'm not, whatever, I'm out. Right, I've just finished off my eye with using my normal thing. I am so annoyed. I don't know whether this is just common or whether I just got a bad one. I'm not impressed. But we have final product to try out, and it is the Givenchy Velvet. I don't know, what is it called? Le Roche Sheer Velvet. The shade I've got here is shade 17, and it is my very first lipstick from them. I've never, very first lipstick, I mean actually very first product from them. I've never tried anything from them. The packaging, wow, it's really gorgeous. All of this around here is like velvet. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful lipstick packagings I've seen. So yeah, let's just try it. How do I get into it? Okay, so it's just kind of that, and here it is. That is a nice color. Oh, that has scent to it. Yeah, it's strong, but the shade is really nice. Let's see. Oh, it feels so soft on my skin. I thought it's gonna be more pigmented than that. It feels very sheerish, but wow, it feels very smooth. And I'm not sure whether I like this scent or not. It's like sweet. It's very sweet scent. It's not like chemically at all. It's yeah, that's the best I can say. It's sweet. Oh wow, it feels so soft and so smooth on my lips. Doesn't seem to transfer a lot of pigment onto my lips. Like, you know, Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, when you put them, there's like such a really thick, not in a bad way, but it's like a thick layer of color straight away. This is very, when it wears off, it's gonna be like more of a stain. I've used this eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Super Size Me. That looks nice. The formula is different. I've never tried a formula like that before. As I said, it's not very opaque. It kind of, that's a bit of a stain. There's a bit of, it's more sheer basically, but it feels really lovely on my lips, and I can't really tell the scent. That makes sense. Doesn't smell. I can't smell it. Once on the lip. At the end of this video, finally we got there in the end. Thank you for staying with me if you've managed to get to the end with me. As you could see, I was not impressed by pretty much anything. I've got a really glowy face, which I like. No, the eyeliner was a fail. The lipstick is okay. Everything seems to be okay. That makes sense. I mean, I feel like I've created a nice look. Like, it's very glowy. I will use the stuff, obviously. It's not like I hate it, but I'm not like, oh my god, this is going to be my new favorite. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. So take care, guys. Bye.